Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel, and this is vlog 35 and it's the all new style vlog at the moment while we get used to homeschooling and all of that. So if you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing as we're bringing out new content all the time. So let's jump into a Sunday evening getting ready for Monday morning. Okay, I have a list of what everybody wants for their lunches tomorrow. Breakfast is going to be pain au chocolat and croissants. They can just grab them when they wake up in the morning. I'm going to be using reusable sandwich bags and that for their lunch, which is what we're just going to make. So, tuna and sweet corn. Some salad cream. Okay, that's looking good. So, there we are. I have one that wants a wrap. And that's tuna and sweet corn wrap. While I get someone else to open that bag for me. Okay, I'll have another wrap because somebody else wants, yes, two wraps, but one's not tuna, one is tuna. This is what happens when you have 5 kids. They all have their own tastes, and I try very hard to cater for all of them. Okay, I don't know whether that's going to allow me to spread that. Oh yes it will, that's fine. Spread the bagel just with a little bit of butter. Bagels are not the easiest to fill, are they? Well, put it this way, they're not easy for me to fill. Maybe I'm doing something wrong, who knows? Okay, that's the bagel. I'm popping that in one of the reusable bags, like that. Perfect. All this is going to go in the fridge. There we are. One wrap. There we are. That's another one. I'm passing this off to another child to put in the fridge for me. Okay, let me just clear this up a sec. I will come back to the tuna and mayo in a minute for my own. But I want to get the kids done and out of the way first. So, I have another child that wants ham. Grab some ham, let's have a look. That's their ham wrap. That's his cheese sandwich. That isn't all their lunch. I'll show you what else they will be having as well with their lunch. We like to do what I call a quick and easy lunch. So it is sandwiches and bagels and things like that. They will have other bits to go with it. That's my sandwich done. Okay, right here. Now, for my younger twins to go with their sandwich, or one is bits and bobs, which I need to get out. They're gonna have, one's gonna have like a little block of cheese, mini cheese with pepperoni, and these are what they're gonna have with it. So they've both got a little chocolate bar each. One's got a fruit string, one's got a fruit peeler. So we've got those. My other child has chosen that one. I've pulled that one for another child, and they have a bag of crisps each to go with that. And then snack time, one's having some Ritz crackers, one's having some rainbow drops, one's having a pink and white wafer. And then after they finish their schooling, they are going to have a little pack of Haribo sweets each. So, okay, I will see you tomorrow when we're making chicken Kiev. Okay, this is Monday and we are making chicken Kiev for dinner tonight. So at the same time I'm also teaching one of my kids, so they're going to be helping. Okay, let's make, this is, yes, I don't know how much I'm going to need. I cannot give you measurements or weights. It's about, it's the way I cook. Okay, that was butter, by the way. Garlic puree. We start with that. Some parsley. So that is the bit that's going to go in the chicken. We are going to set up a couple of eggs into there. Okay, this is for our coating. Okay, just jiggling things around as we go. Gonna need some flour, and what I am going to do is add some salt and pepper into that. Some black pepper. Okay. Then onto this plate, we are going to add some breadcrumbs. Gonna need some cocktail sticks. Okay, now I'm going to show you guys in the camera and my child what we're going to do is we're going to cut a pocket in here. Then we're going to get a dollop of the herb butter and we're going to fill that pocket up. Okay, then you're going to get a cocktail stick, and this is how we seal it. Like so. Okay, so that's our chicken Kiev. Then we're going to take that. I try to keep one hand dry and the other hand wet. We are going to flour this in the seasoned flour. And once we've floured it, we're then going to dunk it in the egg. All over, and then we're going to roll it in the breadcrumbs. Get that onto a tray like that. Right, we'll get the rest done. I'll be back to show you what it looks like once we have finished breading them. Okay, that's the chicken Kiev all done. I've got 5 on there, 2 in there because 2 of my kids won't eat this, so I've got 2 to go into the freezer. And I also managed to make a loaf of bread and some rolls today, so it's a win-win. So this is Monday's dinner, and I will see you. Okay, this is chicken Kiev. This is the dinner for tonight. And not only that, we have waffles freshly made with those, and that is for tomorrow morning for breakfast for the kids. And this is their lunches. They've all got their wraps and rolls and sandwiches. And then in here is the rest of their lunches and their snacks for during midday. So that's all them sorted. So that's Monday evening meal, Tuesday morning, Tuesday lunch, and Tuesday dinner will be tacos. So I'll see you tomorrow. Today is Tuesday, and we have some stock going so I can on Wednesday. We have some onions on the dehydrator and 1, 2, 3 trays of spinach, and then the last one is a mixture of all different things: green beans, cauliflower stalks and leaves, the stems off of the spinach, got some rose petals, a little bit of lemon balm, and some of the green beans. So that's that. And tonight is going to be taco night. I won't be filming that as my husband's cooking that for me to give me a day off. So Wednesday's lunches for my kids. They have their lunches, their crisps, their drink. There's probably 3 of them having smoothies. So that's why you don't see all the drinks, because they'll be having smoothies. We've got rolls, we've got a couple of snacks, we have wraps, we have sandwiches, you name it, we've got it going on. So that's my kids ready for tomorrow. And tomorrow is Around the World Wednesday, and that means that it's Italy Day tomorrow. So we will be cooking pizza, and we've got garlic ciabatta bread, and I'm making a cake. I'll bring you along for all of that. So I will see you on Wednesday. Right, today is Wednesday, and I thought I would show you my recipes. So this is Italian chocolate salami the petite cook, so that we're making as a snack. We have pizza dough, and that's best pizza dough, an Italian in my kitchen. I will put all the links and that in the description down below. And lastly, we've got an Italian orange and carrot cake recipe. So that's the Italian orange and carrot cake recipe, food and journeys. So that is that. I'm also going to be canning the stock. So I'm going to start with the stock and then just keep on rolling from there. Right, I'm going to strain all my stock through there. I will bring you back when I finish straining it all. Okay, I've got 3 different jugs all strained. So we're just going to pour it in. Okay, let's have a look. Inch head space. That needs topping. Okay, now with the vinegar. Down there. Keep that nice. Keep it nice and clean. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Gonna get them in the canner. And 5. Okay. That's there. Now to can them. And I will vent that for 10 minutes. And while I'm waiting for all of that to do, I'm gonna clean up, clear up, and start on the Italian recipes. Okay, I've got 150 grams of butter, 300 grams of digestive biscuits, 200 grams of chocolate. Let's start. It's not all of the ingredients, but it's a start. Right, now I've got to break these. I get to break them up into small pieces. Once I've done that, I'll bring you back. Okay, now I've got 110 grams of sugar. I'll whisk it through this. I'll bring you back when I've got it to light and fluffy, well, pale and fluffy. Okay, I've melted 200 grams of chocolate. I've got 4 tablespoons of milk, and you then whisk it with the butter mixture together with the milk. Okay. Right, I'm going to put that in the fridge for 2 to 3 hours. Okay, I have 2 cups of water in there. Okay, it's the warm water. I've now got to put 1.5 tablespoons of yeast. Pinch of sugar. 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Give that a mix, and you've got to leave that for about 5 to 10 minutes. So I'll bring you back when that's ready. 5.25 cups of flour. That's the flour we're going to use. Pasta and pizza flour. Still feels a little on the wet side. Okay, that's done, and all we're going to do is put that in an oil bowl, cover it with cling film and a damp towel, and wait until it's doubled inside. So I'm going to go ahead and do that off camera, clean up, and I'll be back to make the cake. Okay, this cake. And 1.5 cups of flour, and my baking powder. We have 3 teaspoons of baking powder. Whoops, that's a 1/4 teaspoon. I want 1 teaspoon. Pinch of salt, pinch of nutmeg. Pinch of nutmeg. Yeah, that's about right. Done that. Combine carrots and olive oil. 3/4 cup of oil. So I'm just measuring it in a 1/4 cup. That's all I've got free at the moment. Okay, and we've got to post blend until you get a creamy texture. Okay, I've had to change over to my phone as my memory card was nice and full. So this said to mix this together until it was a bit of a creamy texture. So I'm taking it as that, and then I've got to add into a large bowl is the sugar and the eggs. Okay, now mix eggs and sugar until creamy. Okay, I've added the carrot mixture and the zest of 2 oranges, because it says the zest of 1 large orange. These are not particularly large, so I've done 2. So we mix that. Okay, so I've added the dry ingredients and mix to combine evenly. Okay, that's all nicely done. I have greased and floured my tin. We'll try it. Okay, I have. Now we're going to place it in the oven, 180 degrees, 40 to 45 minutes. So I will bring you back when that is cooked. That's a nice dough. Just going to punch that down. That's got to be left for a few minutes. My stock is done. And it's just been sat here for a bit. Okay, we've got 4 out of the 5 already sealed, but this one's still got plenty of time to seal anyway. And even if it doesn't seal, I'm using it for Friday anyway for the soup that I'll be making. So that's the canner. Okay, that's done. The dough's just resting after the punch down. I'm going to clean and clear up and bring you back once the cake is out the oven and the pizzas are all made. Right, that's my twins pizzas done. That's just a cheese pizza, pepperoni pizza. And that's the cake. Doesn't that look fantastic? Let me get the chocolate salami out and I'll show you what that looks like. There we are. That's a chocolate salami. Let's cut into this. Does just want to crumble. It doesn't look too bad. And there we are. Okay guys, I was supposed to make a soup today. It's not going to happen. I'm tired, I'm in pain. My husband's going to take over and do some food for everyone instead of myself. But I do have some bits that I need to get on the dehydrator that I thought I'd bring you along for. Okay, I got these reduced at Tesco's. They're 19p a packet. I had 4 packets. And I'm going to dehydrate a lot of them. There we are, just like that. They're going to go straight onto a dehydrator tray. Okay, 2 trays of celery to go on. Now I'm working on some herbs. I've got a bag of coriander. That was reduced. That was 22p. So I already had these bits going, so I thought I'd just shuffle them up a bit and get this lot on. There we are, that's the herbs. I actually moved the coriander from that one to this one, so it's 1 complete tray now. And what else we add into this? So this, I have some broccoli and some baby corn on the top that I'm going to put onto here. And there we are, that's the broccoli. And just in case you're wondering, I use this in soups and stews, just a handful in, and you'll never know it was dehydrated, especially with a nice soup or stew. Okay, next up will be baby sweet corn. I'm going to put this on, and okay, onto the baby sweet corn I got reduced. So all I'm doing is chunking them up. Okay, I also have 3 bananas that I've got to that stage that I will chop. That's 1 tray, that go on. Okay guys, my camera died, so I'm on my phone just to finish off. So this is the banana, and then a load of spinach. Don't worry about it being stacked up that height. They literally shrink down to absolutely nothing when they're dehydrated. So that'll be fine. Let's pop that on there. Look at that, look. On the lid. There we go. That's it done. Now for our £1.50 challenge, and if you remember last week, we put it to one side and then we put it together with this week's £1.50 to give us £3. So this is what I've got with a £3. Bacon grill was £1.50. A tin of pink salmon was £1.40. So that gives us £2.90. So I've got 10p extra for the next time. So next week we'll put £1.50 by, and then the following week we'll add to that week £1.50. So we'll have another £3 plus the 10p from this one. So we'll have £3, 10p in 2 weeks time to get some more meat bits and bigger items. Ooh. Okay guys, that's it for this vlog. It's cut short this week a little, partly because I'm worn out and tired, but the day of filming, which is Friday the 9th, our queen passed away yesterday evening, and we are now a nation in mourning. So I feel that I'll give myself the weekend to sort of come to terms with the shock, because we all thought that, you know, she was, as one of my twins says, was immortal, was immune to dying. I don't know why, but we all had this perception, I think, that she was going to live forever. So it has come as a shock, and it is so sad. So in respect to her, I'm going to take the weekend and I'm going to love my family and just mourn with the rest of the nation. So if you haven't considered subscribing, please consider subscribing, as we're bringing out new content all the time. If you like this video, please give it the big thumbs up, and please share across social media to help us get recognised. So until next time all, you take care.